streaming. We should be live. Go live notification. We are, I think we're live. Maybe. Okay, guys. So welcome back. Excellent. Welcome back to session 18, Saltmarsh's Isle of Dread. Last time, who wants to do a quick summary of what happened last time? If you don't want to, I'm going to do roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Dave, that's you. What happened last time?
Okay, so last time we had pretty much continued our, I guess I'm going to call it an escape through the basement, the dungeon levels of this farm. And we had left off in this large room that had various different pathways. We found out that there was a set of, I guess, 4 levers to pull, 4 magical switches to pull to shut down the portal, to shut down a portal. That Barnabas had made a deal with the devil so he could learn more about the natural world. And I guess he had set up this system for defense, just in case. And we are trying to hit these levers now.
That's right. Yep, 4 levers that will shut down the shield to the portal, and that's going to the 9 hells. Okay. And what happened exactly last time? Did you kill anyone? Do you remember?
Damn near got killed.
So yeah, you guys did find sort of a garbage pile. You found in the garbage pile there was some equipment. And there was a lever, you shut it off, and you heard no. And then there was a chest that had these 3 skeleton keys, and you managed to put them in and turn them, but it looks like you were missing one.
Right.
And then you went down another path, and you came across these 2 devil-like creatures, and I believe the last thing you did was kill them.
They were bearded devils, right?
One was bearded, one was spined. And and you didn't hear what was going on in another section of the dungeon, but somebody else did. But you wouldn't know that. Okay, so let's go. I think when we left, you were out of combat because for some reason I've deleted the devils have disappeared. And
we moved their bodies.
They are gone. They disappeared. You were looking to see what you could do with devil flesh from the crafting guide, but the guys disappear when they die. So, okay, so up to you guys. I think Kane, you were hanging out with Wizard, and Gale also was just
John?
hanging back. Yes.
Weirdly enough, I'm looking at Legolas's character sheet, and he's now level 2. I thought we were higher than that.
Should be 5.
Legolas?
Yeah, you should be 5.
Your
Is there
character
maybe
has
more
been
than
switched
one?
to level...
It's-
Your character is level 2? Absolutely not. Let me just have a look. No, you're not. You're level 5.
Weird. Okay, let me reload.
You gotta go to your it's probably not your token, it's the character sheet. And
I was looking at the character sheet.
level 2. That seems very weird. Because I click on it right now and I can see.
Hang on, let me look. Yeah, he's level
Celestial
2
Warlock
there.
5.
Let me log off, log back in.
You might be looking at D&D Beyond, because I don't see you in Roll20.
I just left, actually.
Okay.
Let me pop back in.
All right. There he is. By the way, can you guys hear every time I click? Is it a long or a?
A little bit.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
There we go. That was very strange, but
That's
okay.
a little weird. Okay. So you're back now. You're at level 5. Excellent. So you defeat those 2 devils. Now you're in a corridor. What do you want to do?
Who needs some healing? I've got some extra good berries over here.
Definitely need some healing.
Yeah, I could use a little bit too, but
Is this something that we should consider taking a short rest?
Probably.
maybe not a bad idea. Am I still poisoned?
Maybe we could take an hour to bandage up our wounds.
Are you poisoned? Is the question.
This was a dead end down here, right? Might be a good spot to rest.
I was poisoned for 1 minute, so
You're not poisoned anymore. Well, you don't need a long rest to be unpoisoned. Did you guys want to try to take a short rest? I mean, you've literally, this is the first fight. Well, this is the second fight, or third fight you've had since you've rested.
Maybe if we can like get to a room that we can be a little bit more secure. You can't really take a rest in the hallway where we can
That's correct. This does
get
not seem like a
ambushed
very
by
good place to
on
take a
both
rest.
sides.
Did we go farther down this way?
Well, I've gone as far as most of them, where I've gone to here.
Yep.
Okay.
If anyone can see that ping, and the tunnel narrows, but I haven't gone beyond it.
Let's maybe explore the rest of this thing, and then it'll probably dead end at some point. We can take a rest there.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so line up behind Erevan, I'm assuming.
I was taking the
Oops.
rear up,
Sorry.
protecting Gale, right?
Right.
That's right,
You got
yep.
the back. You were the back door man.
Hmm.
No offense.
And your
the light
your
too.
effect is done now. So your entangle is done, right, Kane? I'll take it
Yeah.
off.
Did you give me any of those good berries? And how much did?
Yeah. I'll give 4 to Legolas and 4 to you. So you heal 4 hit points, and you're also fed for the day.
4 hit points. Roger that.
thank you, sir.
No
Thank
problem.
you. All right. Is everybody up? Ready to roll?
Yeah.
There's a corner here.
Mm-hmm. So there's a corner. Tell me how you're going. Are you guns blazing? Are you taking your time? Are you stealthing?
Oh, it's
How are you
stealth.
moving?
It's whether or not my company behind me is stealth.
I probably won't be stealth. So I just gotta see, like, I gotta catch up to you guys. So I should be like right around here. Is Gale? Oh no, I see Gale now. So I should be like right around here. Right here.
Kane, is there a limit to the number of Goodberry people can eat?
I don't think so. I'll put it in chat so we can see. Doesn't say so.
Nope, I think that's fine.
Takes an action to eat one. But
And how many did you have again?
I gave 1 to Gale and 1 to Wizard, so I had
Yep.
8 left. I gave 4 to Aravan and 4 to Legolas.
You got it. So you're done.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Now, how fast do you want me to move, John? And do you want me to do 10? Like
Go
we
10,
did
get 10 at a time. Just poke your head around the corner. I'll tell you what you see.
Okay. I'm trying to zoom in here just a sec. Get it recentered.
Legolas, you got to move up.
Yep.
Okay. Peeking around the corner.
You see a tunnel that goes on for another 10, 20, 30, about 60, 70 feet.
Okay.
And then it veers
I-
to the left.
I whisper back to Kane what I'm seeing. Long straightaway tunnel,
Okay.
about 60
Are you-
feet or so.
I should have asked. I mean, are you checking the floor? Are you just paying extra
Yes,
attention? Or
I'm-
you just, okay.
I'm moving slowly, stealthily. You know, I already had shit
Yep.
fall from the ceiling on me. I'm not going to let that happen again.
Okay, give me a stealth roll. And I need the first two people to give me active perception checks, please.
Well, coming your way.
Who would that be? Kane and Wizard?
Kane and Aravan.
Kane and Aaron.
You can assume that Wizard is just sort of instinctual, his spider sense is tingling or not.
And you need what for me? Perception also?
Yep. Okay. And you
So
move up
stealth
10 feet at a
15.
time? You know what? No, I'm going to get you to move 20 feet at a time.
Okay. I can do that. 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And Wizard comes up behind you. Gale's behind you here as well. And go all the way to the end, or just so you peek around the end. Aravan?
Okay.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary along this hall.
Oop. Okay.
Okay. And as you're gonna poke your head.
Yep.
Yep. Everybody move up, please. So as you poke your head out, you see the tunnel goes on for another 30 feet or so, and then it seems to open up into a room.
Okay. When Kane gets up close to me, I whisper back to him what I'm seeing, and I've got about 30-foot of tunnel, and then it looks like it's opening into a room.
Yep. Okay.
I'll play the game of telephone back to the rest of the party.
Okay. Give me a no. Yes, you can play telephone. And Legolas hears 4 bears in the next room. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Coming out of
I'm
the
not gonna-
womb?
I'm not coming at the wolves, and they have only 2 legs. I don't understand. This game of telephone sucks. No, okay. I'm not gonna get you to roll for that. You're fine. What you do notice, Aravan, I don't know if you can see it, but in this room there's a faint purple glow, similar to the
Okay.
glow you've seen in the previous room.
I let Kane know.
I think that's like the lever in the other one.
Yeah. I motioned to you, just stay here for a minute. And I'm going to try and move stealthily as I can down the tunnel, checking above, below, sideways, looking for traps, whatever. And 2, 3, 4. There's 20 feet.
I'll poke my head around the corner so I know if Aravan gets in trouble.
Yep. And Aravan, can you see some of the glow now?
Yeah, now I see the glow
Yeah.
on the
It's
wall.
coming from the north side.
Yeah.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. You hear
Okay. Don't hear anything?
nothing. You don't hear anything. I mean,
Okay.
absolutely nothing.
That's weird. Alright, let me zoom in.
It's a big.
All right.
It looks like a big open cavern, maybe 80 feet long and about 30 feet high. There you go. You see a couple, 2 stalagmites and 1 stalactite,
Alright.
and you can see the purple glow coming from the northern wall, and you can kind of see what appears to be a switch, like the one you saw in the northern or the northwest room.
Okay. And I'm looking around this entire room. Do I see anything else other than what you just shown?
You give me a perception check. Yep.
22.
You see nothing. Nothing is moving. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's really a plain. It's a plain, empty. Seems to be an empty cave.
Alright. I look back to Kane and I signal him to bring everybody up.
Okay.
I'll signal the rest of the party to come up.
Yep.
4.
Oh, come on. Why is this? Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Whoa!
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
That was weird.
Yeah, hang on. If do
I
that,
suddenly
and then-
became part of the wall from the middle of the room.
How do I lock it? I don't even know if I can lock it. Hang on. Maybe I can. Lock. I wish I could lock it, and I don't think I can. Oh well. Anyway, you get in here. You see, again, you see nothing out of the ordinary. Wizard sort of comes in. his spider senses don't seem to be tingling.
Okay.
And of course, Gale keeps writing. He's like, writing everything down. He's very. By the way, you guys, so with what I'm doing is modified companion or modified sidekick rules today. You can command Gale or ask Gale to do an action for you. Okay, he's not very high level. He's not a fighter, but if you want him to help or move something or distract or warn or something like that, tell me what you want him to do, and I'll get him to do it. Okay. Wizard, not so much. He's not fully under control. He's a little more autonomous. But Gale, if you want him to do something for you, let me know. And he's not attached to any one of you. He's attached to the group. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Everyone, you get to the north here, and you see the same switch you've seen before.
Yeah. As I'm moving along, I'm actively searching for any sign of another key, maybe a hiding place thereabouts for it. But
give me a perception check with advantage.
Perception check with advantage. 21.
So you don't seem to find neither traps nor secret doors nor hiding places for things like keys.
Alrighty. Unless somebody has a reason not wanting me to do this, I'm gonna throw the switch.
Go for it.
Sure. You hear again sort of this humming this echoing within the dungeon that something did seem to be powering off. And the purple light sort of dims.
How many switches is that now? Is that 2 or 3?
That's 2. Looks like you've shut something off.
That's 2 so far. The one in the trash room, and then this.
Yep. Okay, and that's all that seems to be here in this room.
Okay, there's 2, 3.
How tall is the ceiling in this room?
30 feet.
Okay.
I keep making a circumference around the walls, around the perimeter.
Yep.
If we want to take a short rest, we can, I think, deploy our instant fortress because it's 20 per side and 30 feet high.
Oh, nice.
In this chamber, you could. It would fit.
It's going to fill it up pretty good.
Just somebody else walking in here. Here's this big cave and this ornate adamantium fortress. That'd be cool. Speaking of Kane, I see what you're drinking. By the way, Kane is drinking has gone to Kane's for dinner apparently.
It was for dinner.
There you go. So did you guys want to try to do a short rest?
Yes.
Is that the plan? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so who's got the fortress?
I think Legolas had it in the bag of holding.
Yep.
I believe you're correct. So I don't know exactly is this like a pillar right here, or is it just a weird?
That's
shadow?
a stalagmite from the ground.
All right, so we need 20 by 20 and
30 feet
30
high.
feet.
30 feet high. So 1, 2, 3.
You can put it right where you are. You can put it there.
Yeah, I'll put it right here.
Okay, Legolas. I don't think we agreed on the command word, or did we agree on the command word? No, we didn't. So Legolas, you go ahead. Sorry, what was that, Kane? No. So Legolas, what command word would you like? This is flavor. What command word would you like for this fortress to be activated?
Solitude.
Solitude. Okay, so
It's the Fortress of Solitude.
there you go. Drops the inch. It's an inch, but 1 cubic inch box pops it down and solitude. Stand back, solitude. This huge adamantine fortress pops up. You guys want to go have a rest? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 hour. What do you want to do during that hour? Anything
I'm gonna
specific, or-
burn. Let's see. I'm gonna burn a hit die.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. And I'm gonna take one left. Oh.
Guess I'll
My last healing potion, so I'll be down to 1.
I'll be burning hit dice as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gale is so Wizard is sort of snuggling up to Gale. He's sort of like having a little nap. Gale's petting him, giving him a little healing too.
Okay, this might be a dumb question. What was the burning of the hit dice routine there that I just saw?
This is in 5e, so yeah. Go ahead, Steve. You were gonna say it.
on your character sheet. You just click hit dice. It's right below the hit point section.
Okay.
That'll roll it for you.
So during short rests, you can regain hit points by spending hit dice. At the
Yeah,
end
it's kind of like you're bandaging your wounds.
At the end of a long rest, I think you get half your hit dice back
That's correct.
and all of your hit points.
So Jeff, you actually don't need to go and use a healing potion during a short rest here.
I do not need to.
You do not need to, so let's not waste it. What you can do, I think you've got 5. You're level 5, so you should have 5 as a rogue, 5d8,
Nice.
right? So
Yeah.
you can roll up to 5d8 to burn those hit dice to give yourself some hit points. And they're
Well,
done.
what
So
is the consequence of doing that?
So you can, I mean, it's healing. It's short-term healing. So you can only use up to your hit dice. Okay.
Okay.
You only get those back after you get half of them back after a long rest, because as Greg was saying. So it's a 5e thing. So if you want to burn 3 now, roll 3d8, and you get those hit points back, and you still got 2 hit dice left. You can use those again during your next short rest. But once you've used all of them, you're done until you do a long rest, and then you get some of them back.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna burn 1, I think. Then.
What you can do, I'd let you. I'm pretty generous. You can roll 1, and well, I'll let you roll
Well,
twice.
I'm actually pretty good there with just the 1. I'm only down 3.
There you go. Okay.
2 points now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only down 2 points, so I'm gonna call that good.
Yep. Okay, and during this rest, nothing seems to disturb your Fortress of Solitude or your Fortress of Solitude. And you've turned off one more of these switches. Okay, what do you want to do now? You're resting.
Hack the fortress back up. Put it back in the back of the holding.
Transform goes back into the 1-inch cube, back into the bag of holding. It's like nothing's happened. Okay, marching order, guys.
Keep the same order.
Yeah, probably keep the same.
Keep the same order.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll stay behind Aravan since I've got pretty good perception. So
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
And you've got
John, can you move me closer to the party? I'm kind of lost.
Sure, hold on a second.
That's fine. And you've got
John, can you move me closer to the party? I'm kind of lost.
Yep. Oops.
Awesome.
Now we're gonna get a echo because I did that. What the hell? Oh crap! Are you that much of a fool, man? Yep, I am.
Okay.
Okay.
So we need to go back the way we came.
Hang on, guys.
is that a
Is this
path?
continuing on the
right?
other way?
No, that's just it's just like an alcove.
Hang on, boys.
That's just an alcove right there.
Okay.
Let's see what I did. Hang on, mine just shut down.
You sound like an airline reservation.
I was just saying, I'm sorry.
But it is not. No, it's on.
canceled.
What the hell just happened? I see. Okay, I need a professional producer. Okay, there we go. We're back in action. And okay, so Axel, can you see now?
Me? Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you do it the same way. All right, just move to the end there, Jeff. To the end of the hallway. Give me a perception check.
Just Jeff or me too?
Yep. Yeah, you'd like, let's give you one too.
13.
Yep. Steve. Yep. 18. This seems to be out of the ordinary. Go ahead and move
Okay.
up.
What kind of speed do you want?
Go all the way.
to
Go all the way up to the next big corner. Yep. All good. And then give me one more perception. Go to the end of the hall. Give me one more perception check.
Go to the end of that hall?
The end of the hall. Yeah, the end of the hall that you had the battle in. Yep. Let's go there. And same with you, Legolas. Just go back behind to Araman. Both of you guys give me perception check.
That sucked.
Hang on, I can't. I don't see Aaron. Oh, there he is.
I'm up here.
And another perception check.
Here we go.
I didn't perceive that second roll.
You perceived 24.
Yeah, you did. You did 2 rolls
Crit.
there.
You did a crit.
24 and that.
I clicked it twice by accident. It's a
The
little
first one's a
roll
crit.
20 is a little lagging as it
First
usually
one's a
is.
crit though. So as you get closer to the corner, Legolas, both you, I mean you're. So you get what the hell just happened? Where did the dog just go? Did
Always
anybody go
running
over
off.
the dog? Oh no, sorry, Legolas, you moved on the top of Wizard. Okay, so Legolas, both you and Wizard starts tail starts sticking up, its ears point. It says, you smell something, Legolas.
What's it smell like?
It smells similar to. I didn't. You guys didn't notice that the last battle that you had, it wasn't like fire and brimstone, but it smelled not so good. It
Smelled
smelled
evil.
It smelled somewhat evil. Yeah, it smelled somewhat evil.
It's concentrated evil.
It is concentrated evil. Excellent.
Don't touch it.
Okay, so I mean, but it's not here. It's just it's like you're getting closer to it.
Okay.
I pass on to the group that something smells evil.
Okay.
This is where we killed the devils, I think.
This is where you kill. You're exactly where you kill the devils. Yes.
I'm going to cast Divine Sense.
Range 60 feet. Is that right?
I think so. Let me double check. Pretty sure.
Actually, you want to move up to where you're gonna be.
Am I right behind Kane?
Yeah,
You're far away from Kane right now, but yeah, if you want to go.
This way. There you go.
Okay, so you cast divine sense. You don't sense
Hold on.
anything.
Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, if you want to go there. Yeah, you're now between south of Legolas and west of Wizard.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so you are. Yeah, you don't detect within 60 feet. You don't detect any evil. You get this weird sort of glowing or feeling about where you are right now. This is where you defeated these devils. So that's kind of like in the background evil, but that's not what. That doesn't really mean anything to you. You don't detect any strong sense of evil within 60 feet of you.
I don't smell no evil.
I mean, I don't know. Legolas just got this waft of
Stench.
stench.
And
And
I
you
have
see, you basically get the wizard is like, he's still going forward, but he's like,
I have my bow out, ready to go with it.
okay.
Or there's 20 feet.
Okay. Nothing.
Alright.
Axel, so give me your divine sense. It's only at one time, right?
That's correct, and this is my last time, so that's it. That's it till
Okay.
I take a long resta.
Okay. Okay, nothing. Hmm. Okay, so let me get. Yep. You gonna move up, Kane, and or sorry, Axel. You moving up?
Yep.
Okay. Don't see anything here, you guys. Erevan, what are you doing?
Moving forward.
Okay, can you give me 10 at a time. You gonna just go there?
Okay, 10 at a time. All right.
There you go. Erevan, give me a perception check, please.
Oh, great.
You're back to the main hall where the desk was. And Legolas, give me a perception check too, please. No, Legolas,
Alright.
go back, please. No, don't go that far out. Okay, Legolas, go back to Erevan.
Where is Erwin?
Right here.
Back to the sort of the entrance to the main section.
I can't see anybody.
Okay, hang on, I'll move. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, there you are.
I would have been behind him.
So
Okay,
I'm here.
so what you see as Legolas, you sort of come out, or Erevan, you sort of peek out, don't see anything. Legolas moves forward, and I need Legolas and Erevan only. Give me I need you to click on your click on your icon and roll initiative, please.
$16.
16. Okay. So, Legolas, you see a same kind of creature that you guys met before, the large barbed devil one, and you see basically this flame come from this sort of behind this stalagmite, comes hurling towards you and Erevan. You see it in time. It's actually your it's your turn. Well, no, it's not your turn. This you are surprised by this hurling fireball, but you dodge out of the way. I'm going to say you just easily dodge out of the way. Erevan, I need you to give me let's see what you're going to give me. Give me a dex save, please. See if you get out of the way. Roll a DC 13. Oh, you also bullshit. You don't have advantage, but you see this creature sort of was waiting for you guys. It was waiting for something to come out of here, and you see this flame come towards you. I'm now going to say, yeah, Aravan, go ahead. You get an action. You know what? I'm going to get everybody to roll initiative. Everybody click on your icon, roll initiative. It's going to go Aravan, Legolas, and then this devil, and then everyone else. And then I'll put everyone in the proper order.
You don't need me to roll initiative again, right?
No. Yes. Legolas and Aravan, you don't need to roll initiative. Click on your icon to roll initiative. And I'm going to and this guy roll initiative. I should do this roll initiative. Boom. And NPC, where is your Princess Wizard? And he should roll initiative as well. Well, yeah, he'll roll initiative. What the hell? Boom. Okay. So, Aravan, your turn.
Okay. Did you say I could?
You peeked out. You peeked out. You see this flame come towards you. Just like, ugh! You just both you and Legolas get out of the way as it hits behind you. And you see that same creature who's snarling and he's attacking.
Well, okay, I can't see anything, so I don't have any idea where he's
Well,
at.
I will. I think you probably look over here. Yeah, you see. Here's a stalagmite, and next to the stalagmite was. You can't see this. That's, okay.
All I see is a small amount of that blue light now that I've moved to there, but I cannot see this.
There you go.
There now I can.
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay. I will fire my bow at him since that's what I had out, and I will pull using my movement. I'll pull back behind the corner after I fire.
Okay, so you're gonna step out, shoot, and step back.
Yes.
Okay, he's got half cover. He's sort of next to this stalactite. He's trying to. He's got some half cover, which means he adds 2 to his AC.
All right.
Go ahead. 20. Oh wow, yeah. So yeah, you hit. Sneak attack because why?
I don't get the sneak attack because
No.
it's just a 20. It'd be a 10 piercing.
All right.
And
It's 10
then
piercing. Okay.
Yeah, and then I step back out of the line of fire of that guy. And I relate as I turn around. I go, "We got another spine devil up here."
Very good. Legolas, your turn.
Oh, let's see. What will I do? Two blasts.
So show me how you're getting into range. Show me where you're going to stand. Because you can't see him right now.
I'm going to stand here.
Can you see him from there?
I can. He's right there.
Yep.
I'll cast those two blasts, and then I also will.
So 24 and then 18. Is that right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. For a total of 16 damage, assuming both of them hit.
It's safe to say Eldritch Blast is a spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Yep. That makes sense. It's a cantrip, yeah, but it doesn't do. I mean, it's not a saving throw. It's just a regular attack roll. Okay, so 7 and 9 force damage, correct?
Correct.
Right. Okay.
And then I will step back behind Daddy.
Behind you, okay. All right, so he basically, yep. Is that within. Can you see? Hang on.
I'm actually not in the turn order.
Did you click on your? Here.
I rolled an 8 initiative. I might have
8?
not been clicked.
Okay, I'll add you.
I
8.
don't even see the turn order. But it doesn't matter. You'll tell me when my turn is.
I will. Okay, so he's gone ahead.
You're in the turn order, Legolas.
No, I just
No.
don't see it. It's not
It's
showing
down
up
at
on
the bottom.
It's just down at the bottom. You're 8. You got 8. Okay, so this guy, he runs into the tunnel, and he is half in cover, sort of behind, near the entrance. Erevan, you're in front. He tries to. No, he can't. He tries to do this hurl flame thing again. Let's see if it works. 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit me.
All right, so you just sort of dodge again while this flame comes out of the hands of this creature, and it just hits the side of the wall. All right, now we're gonna go back. Now we're gonna go and do this. Okay. Gale says, "Oh dear," and he backs up. He backs away. Erevan, you've already did your turn. Kane, you're up. You see this now. You've seen twice these fireballs hit the front of the tunnel. What do you want to do? Can't hear you, Kane.
Yeah, no, I'm.
There we go.
He's right here. I don't know if you can see him, but that's where
Yeah.
this is coming from.
If I remember correctly, our normal swords that weren't magic didn't seem to do as much damage. Was that correct?
You remember that, yes.
Okay. I'm going to pull out Erectus, and I want to give it to Wizard and tell him, give it to the elf. Give it to Erevan.
Give me an handling check, please. DC 13. 23.
Whoa!
So he grabs it from you. Okay.
No, he's like in sync to the party now.
Well, he's definitely in sync to Kane, that's for sure.
You
Yeah.
said you want to give it to who again? Who are you giving it to? You want to give it to Wizard, who's going to give it to who?
Erevan.
All right. Okay. He grabs it. So he's got Erectus in his hand. Well, hold on. Does Erectus need attunement?
It does, but I thought that was for like the abilities. Like it's still this one's
It's
short
not
sword, right?
combat.
It's still magic. Yeah, okay. It's still a magic sword. You can still use it, but you can't use its abilities. That's right. That's
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to bother with the abilities at the moment.
Okay. All right. So you give it to you do that. That's an action. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, just that.
All right. You see Wizard go by Legolas, drop the Erectus at the feet of Erevan, and rushes up here to try to bite this guy. You don't like no devils. And he misses horribly. Okay, Axel, you're up.
I have 30 feet of movement, which kind of takes me to right about where Erevan is. So I will dash and get right up on this guy.
Okay.
Boom. Does that put me on him?
I mean, yeah, you're just in front of.
Am I 5 feet from him?
Yeah, if you want to move. Did you move yourself?
I did, but I'm should be right by a Wizard.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the light to catch up.
There, yeah.
No.
Yep. So you're right. You're right in front of him. Yep.
Okay, so that was my dash to get there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're now locked in combat with them. Legolas, you already went. This guy already went, and now I'm going to go back to the. I'm going back to the beginning of the turn order. That doesn't make any sense, does it? No, we're going to go. No, Axel went. Legolas, your turn.
All right, so I can still not see him from here, right?
You have, yeah, you've got two friends in front of him, and he's just behind the corner, so it's going to be a little tricky.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm gonna step. Try and step forward.
Yep.
Now I can see him.
You can see him.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Ray of Cold. I don't know. Eldritch
Magic
Blast. First one hit. Second one misses.
So 10 force damage, and then I'll step back again.
There you go.
Turn.
Didn't like that. It now sees Axel in front of him and this dog. And you see sort of its spikes get even spikier. And he now tries to attack you directly, Axel. You see this tail flip around, try to hit you with his tail. 15 to hit. That'll miss.
I block it with my shield.
And he goes, "Arr!" He takes both of his claws. One with a 24 and one with a 26. And it's a crit.
They hit.
Okay, the first one does 8 piercing damage. Second one, which is a crit, he sort of hits you in the side of the head. And as you're sort of stumbling, this left sort of uppercut comes and gets you right in the chest. And does 13 piercing damage.
Wow.
Boom. You dodge the tail, but the two claws you couldn't get out of the way. And Wizard "Rrr." He looks at you. He growls again. All right, and it's now go back up to Gale, and he yells to all you guys, "Can I help with anything?" And stops. Erevan, you're up.
All right, I pick up the sword as I move forward to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I draw the magical dagger that I have, that I collected from the dead body from the last one, and plant it at that guy with a throw.
You're gonna throw the magical dagger at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Shit.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. That would be a sneak attack.
It would be a
Because I do have
sneak
a guy
attack, but it's
It's on there.
you rolled
It
a
does-
1.
Okay, never mind.
But you rolled a 1. One, two, three, four. Okay, so that's a wizard. Roll a 1d10. Don't roll a 8, 9, or 10.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
Sorry.
1, 2, double damage. 3, 4. Roll a 1d6. 1 and 2 double damage. 3 to 4 critical injury. 5, 6 knocked unconscious. Double damage. Okay, so what was your
D4 plus 4.
So it was 6 piercing, right? Was the damage, and then double it. So wow. So You hit Wizard with this dagger, and it goes right into his hind leg, and he goes, "Argh!" He just yelps. He's staring at this devil. He looks behind. He looks at you, and he's got this dagger in his butt. He is wounded badly. His gush of blood coming out of his haunches, and he just sort of whimpers. He starts licking his wounds.
The last time Wizard brings something to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't throw the fucking sword.
That's true. Yeah. So, yeah. Right now, doesn't like you at all, Aaron. He's kind of like whimpers and growls. We'll see what that does on his turn. Anything else you want to do?
No, I think I've done enough.
Yeah. And by the way, so the dagger +1 is sticking out of his haunches. Kane, it's your turn.
Well, if I could pull it out, I'll pull it out.
Yeah, not on this turn.
Going to cast a 2nd level healing word to Axel.
Okay.
Thank you.
Word to 7 points of healing.
Nice.
Better than nothing. Action.
So it only so. Is it 3rd level or 1st level?
Oh, sorry. I cast it 2nd.
So it's
a higher cast.
higher
10
level
total.
cast.
Yeah, 10 total. That the higher level cast is the extra.
Okay. So it's 10. All right. So you feel stronger, Axel? Anything else, Kane?
It's 1d4 plus spellcast. 1d4 plus 4. 7. And the 1d4 3. Yeah, so 10 total.
Okay. And you just gonna stay there?
And I'll move up a little bit. And
Excuse me. Whoa.
I'll tell Gale, leave out the part where Aravan strikes Wizard in the butt.
I got it, sir. Radio. Okay. And now Blink Dog. 1 to 3, or 1 and 2. He does something with or to Aravan. 3, 4, 5, 6. He continues working on the spine. So he rolled a 2. Aravan. He's not so happy with what you just did to him. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just cut my hand. I'm all right.
It's karma.
What, again? Did you
Yeah.
pick up your knife when you dropped it again?
Yeah.
No. I scraped it on. I was reaching down here and I scraped it on one of the damn staples in these stupid couches.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, there you go. So Aravan, or let's just roll this. $11 misses. And he goes... and you see him poof out of sight. You see Wizard teleport somewhere else. You don't know where. Okay, Axel, you're up. By the way, sorry. Legolas and Legolas is not there. Okay, go ahead, Axel. You're fine.
I will reach into my pack and pull out a potion of heroism and quaff it.
There you go. What does the potion of heroism do?
So, potion of heroism. Hold on 1 second. How do I throw this up there? It's for 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for an hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell. No concentration required.
There you go. That's pretty good. Yeah.
So I get 10
you
extra
are.
hit points.
I will add those to your
Nice.
that's speed. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead. You get 10 extra temp hit points, and then you've got the bless.
So I guess I'll just put that under my temporary hit points. 10 temporary hit points.
Yep.
And then I am under the blessed spell.
So 1d4 for your attack, saving throws, and ability checks, right?
Yes.
For 1 hour.
Nice.
Okay, start the timer. That's good
Hell
use
yeah.
of that. All right. So that's an action.
That's an action, correct.
Yep.
Where's it?
So that blessed effect lasts for an hour as well.
Mm-hmm. That's very good use. Okay. Anything else you want to say or do? You can use reaction.
I'm going to tell him I'm going to send him to the depths of the abyss where he came from.
Come on, Dave. Tell me, role play a little bit. Tell me how you're going to do it.
I'm gonna ask him who is your master?
Huh?
Who
Do you
is your
speak
master,
Abyssal?
demon?
What are you saying this in? Common?
Yeah, I guess.
You hear something back in Abyssal, the language of devils. So you don't understand at all what he's talking about.
I don't.
No, okay, but you're like, you guys see this aura around Axel. Just he chugs this yellow potion. He sort of glows a little bit more, and his eyes kind of. He's got this. They're no longer white. They're sort of like this bright blue that's sort of emanating through your eyes. There, Axel. You're feeling pretty. You're feeling good. Legolas, your turn.
Can I fit right there?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
So I will step up there and do that thing that I often do.
The thing you do. 25 hits. Mm-hmm.
28 damage.
And 17. That'll hit
That's
too. Yeah. Jeez, man. They both hit. That does 14. They both do 14 each. Wow.
Nice.
Eldritch
That's my
Blast is
turn.
pretty freaking cool. All right. And now the devil just sort of looks at you again, Axel, and it says something in Abyssal. And you hear... What do you hear? You hear... So that's probably better if I just said...
Take the marbles out of your mouth.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
And his tail, as it did before, comes and tries to hit you. Bam. Oops. Bam. 18.
Miss.
First claw. 10. Second claw. 13. What the... I don't want to kill you guys, but sometimes the DM really wants to do something here. So yeah, all 3 shots, Axel. Maybe it's just this heroic...
That shield.
That shield, that heroic aura has you deflect all the
You become a
attacks from it.
freaking bullet sponge, dude. Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
it's the definition of...
I just
Meat
got hit
shield.
with a crit, by the way.
That's true. That's true.
By the way.
Gale says, okay, everyone, I'll just stay here. And he sits down and starts writing. He's not sitting down. He's watching intently what's going on, but he's doodling. Erevan, you're up. Your
Okay.
dagger is not there anymore.
I know, not worried about it. I've got that sword.
You do.
I'm going to do a bit of that parkour move. I'm
Mhm.
trying to distract this clown, and I'm going to get behind him.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm passing, he's going to get a attack of opportunity, but I'm going to strike going by him and ending up here.
Yep. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're able to do that. He does get an attack of opportunity. So let's see.
Yeah.
If you stayed in melee range, he wouldn't. But if you want to get out of his attack range, then yeah, he'll do it.
You can use your cunning action.
Well, that's I'm going to attack going by and then use a cutting actions as to retreat. So
you can go. Yeah. So you go behind him, like here, attack.
Yeah.
And then, as you said, do a cunning action, Dave.
Yep.
To disengage.
I mean, then he won't provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
All right. That's how we'll do it.
Okay.
What does that sword do, Kane? What is the roll for that thing?
It's 1d6 plus 1.
1d6 plus 1.
It's a short. It's a short sword, isn't it, Kane? He's not there.
He's not there.
Let me. It's Erectus, right? So let me. Where's Erectus?
Oh, it's a short. Okay, I've got
there it is.
the
No, I got it,
same
man.
thing.
It's a short sword.
it'd be-
1d6. 1d6 slashing finesse. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a regular short sword. My attack is +7. I get a d6 plus 4 piercing. So
just roll a regular short sword and then add +1 to the attack
Okay.
and damage.
But
if you hit.
I get a sneak attack because he is within 5 feet of this guy as I'm doing the attack.
Sure.
Nice.
Yep.
So make sure that is on. That is on. And I'll just use my sword, and then we'll add to it if we need to.
Yeah.
They have the Erectus stats on the journal, by the way.
It doesn't matter. It's basically the same thing as my sword.
Just
that
imagine
was-
you do everything that you know. 16 plus
It would be
1, so it'd be 17.
17.
Oh,
Is it
nice.
+1 damage too?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
both of
So
those-
that hits. Yeah, you hit him.
Nice hit.
So that's 14 and 9 on the damage.
Do you add the +1 for your sneak attack? I don't think so.
Probably just for the piercing.
just the
Okay,
piercing.
then
So
it'd be 22.
yep.
22.
Wow. And so you get him good. I mean, yeah, you get him good. So much more. I mean, the arrow that you did just boom, and fell off. This, you got him like center mass in the back. So you parkoured over back to him. Is it stab or slash? Doesn't matter.
It's a stabbing attack.
Stab. You got him right in the back. And then what did you do? Cunning action?
Dash out and hide.
So sorry, cunning action to disengage?
Yes, to disengage.
Okay, so there's no opportunity attack, and you managed to get your 15 feet behind him. Wow, he was a bit
That's a
surprised.
nice move.
You see also, Axel, I mean, it went through his shoulder so far, he sort of like comes out. You see this black sort of smoke emanate
I
from
just see this figure come by.
Exactly.
Well,
And
I'm just
slap.
hoping that he follows me and leaves you the hell alone. That's the point.
He does kind of turn around. He's like, ah! He screams. Something in Abyssal. Kane, you're up.
Sorry about that. My fire alarm went off. Don't know why. It's off now. So,
These things happen. Okay.
okay, let's see. Can I get to... Can I stand in there, or is that in a...
Yeah, you can stand there.
Okay.
I just vacated so you could take that spot.
I appreciate that. And I'm going to cast Primal Savagery and see my hand grow bear claws, and I slash down at him.
Okay.
Yes. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, 13 acid damage.
You see sort of this green cut in his shoulder. Goes deep, and you hear a hissing. It's hit him properly. He's parts of him are smoking. They're steaming, hissing. He's like, and you hear he's like, he's screeching like to holy hell, which is probably where he's from. Okay.
Unholy hell.
Unholy hell. You got it. Or no, it could be holy hell. Hell's anyway.
That'd be
It's
unholy hell.
Yeah, it is unholy hell. All right. Anything else, Kane?
That'd be it.
Okay, and you see Wizard is standing next to this stalagmite, and he's sitting down. He's sort of not sitting down. He's just looking at you, Aravan. He's not doing anything. But he's growling. You see this dagger sticking out of his butt. Not his butt, his hind legs. I don't mean in his butt, but you know how dogs are. So yeah, he's not doing anything. He's just sort of looking at you. He's growling, Aravan, and that's all he does. Axel, you're up.
I will, with my bonus action, try to shove him to the ground.
Okay.
He's got to contest
Whoa.
that.
Contest 20. Nice.
20.
I can use that. All right. So let's do 23. Yes, he contests it.
Damn it.
And
Man,
I will.
this guy has rolled more 20 pluses so
This is a
far.
crit. You rolled a nat 20.
Wait, Axel, were you blessed from the thing?
Oh, yeah, I was blessed. But I don't know if.
Yeah,
does that
that's
add
it.
it? I think it's just for attacks
No,
and saves.
it's attacks and saves. Yeah.
Attacks and
Yeah.
saves.
No, but no. A contested. That's a contested attack. That counts as an attack. So like when you
Yeah.
shove or, yeah, go ahead. So roll again, Dave.
Or should I
One
just add
d4. Roll a 1d4. Good call. You guys are lucky. I'm letting you do some retro actions here. 24 versus his 23. You shove him to the ground. So you
Bang
hit him
him
down. He
with my
goes,
shield.
no, not. He goes like, no, and then you like, no. How about this? Boom, a little extra. He falls down. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, he's
And
prone.
now I will take my attacks with Shatter Spike at advantage. So
Yes,
the
you
first
will.
attack.
21.
I'd say you got him because it's 21 or 21.
Wow. So all right.
For 12 slashing.
Yep.
And my second attack.
Yikes.
So you come down. You basically, I guess you can't see what I'm doing, but you come down with your shield. One big hat. You knock him down. One big slash across the head. And one more, and you go right across his neck. His head sort of, comes apart from his body, and his whole being just. You see this black steam and smoke combined. He disintegrates.
Nice.
Wow, you guys, that's pretty cool. Some good shots in there, you guys. So he's no
we're
longer
hitting hard.
You're hitting. That was a hard hit. Yeah, hitting hard. There you go. You're out of combat. Gale goes up to Axel and he's sort of like, he's looking at you, big, wide-eyed. Oh, Mr. Axel, Lathander truly has blessed you. And he starts.
I'm not going to even acknowledge him. I'm going to walk straight to Wizard.
Perfect. You're gonna walk straight to Wizard?
I'll walk straight to Wizard, and if he allows me to, I'm going to lay a hand on him and cure his wound.
Okay. Yes, you're able to do that. What's the?
I'll pump what, 3 into him, 4 into him.
Yeah, it's not going to take him to half, but he's still. I mean, he's. Are you going to do anything with the dagger that's sticking out of his leg?
Can I give you a medicine check to pull it out and bandage it?
Give me a medicine check with advantage. As you're casting, you're lay on hands as you're pulling it out, so it won't hurt that much. Yeah. So yeah, sure. You get it out. You got the.
So I'll give him. I'll give him a total of 5 lay on hands.
Okay, so he's still licking his wounds a bit, but he's like, he's happy. Thanks. You can tell him he's if you could speak dog or canine, he would say that he'd be saying thank you. All right, so but he then looks over at you, Aravan. He's like, he looks over at you, acting like. So Aravan's not in Wizard's good books right now. Okay, so you managed to get rid of that devil. He's done as well. What do you want to do next?
Back to marching order. Keep going.
We need to go back and figure out which hallway to go next.
You've gone down, so the hallway you're in now, you've gone to the one just north of you, and then the one to the southeast
there one
is the
over
other
here?
one. You've gone and didn't go down that one the whole way.
Isn't there one over here?
Yep, there's one there. There's one over, there's one there. There's one to the northeast, to the northwest, and then to the southeast you still haven't gone to. Well, you started going down that, and that's where you had the cube and the ooze.
Yeah, well, let's go up this one over here.
Can you point to that again?
This one up here. Whoops. Up here.
Okay. To the northeast, not to the east.
Yeah, the northeasterly high one up here.
Okay.
I gotta go let my dog out real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. You know what? It's 8:50. So let's take a 5-minute break right now. Anyway, and we'll be back.
Okay.
Sounds
on
good.
Saltmarsh's Isle of Dread. And we are back. If we are back.
I'm here.
Some of us are back. Who's not?
Really liking this oil fire, Greg.
Yeah? I'm glad.
Really liking this oil fire, Greg.
Yeah? I'm glad.
Have you actually read the bottle?
A little bit.
It says oil fire, rye whiskey and liqueur, America's first seductive handcrafted spirit. So I don't know how that's seductive, but it sure does taste good.
Yeah. First one that used the name seductive, so yeah, it's the first.
I guess so. It's an interesting description for a whiskey, for sure.
I tried the Scatterbrain you got me down in Lake Forest. It's very strong. I think it'd be good in Coke, which I don't think we had. But
What flavor was that? That was that cherry
I
one
think
or
it was
something?
the cherry vanilla.
Yeah. That one was like, holy crap. And then Nicole goes, oh, yeah, maybe you should get that one for Greg. They had a banana one. I was like, oh.
Ooh.
It was like
No,
caramel
no.
banana or some weird shit like that.
That's wrong.
That's a
No.
little too weird.
I like the regular peanut butter one. That one's really good. Mix that with a little bit of Godiva liqueur and shake it up for shots.
Did my annual, my bootlegging trip back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, Nicole's going to check out Bevmo and see if she can find it there.
Yeah,
They
we got a
do
good spot
carry
by
it.
us.
They do supposedly carry it. They didn't have any when we were there last time. So,
Okay, guys, so we're back. Erwan, you and Legolas have moved up. You're to the northeast passageway. You're going to go forward?
yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, line her up.
That's the plan. You want me to go 10 feet or what?
Go at 10 feet at a time, and just keep in mind the dog who's been following you, you're in front, he's not as friendly as he used to be. To you
Well,
specifically, Erwan, so.
Here's the thing. Shit happens.
Got
So
some more
get-
venison in the
so-
bag holding if you want to give some to him.
We can do that later. Right now, we got too many things in here that want to kill us.
Yep.
Like,
Gale
Steve,
is
I-
Gale. So what
second.
he's doing is Gale is sort of next to him, and Gale's sort of like holding him back, like it's okay, boy, it's all right. It's okay, boy. You're all right. You didn't mean anything by
What
it.
did you say? What did you say, Greg?
Do you mind if I take second? I'm better up front, which I didn't realize until the last battle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, do you want your sword back?
I think it's better in your hands.
Okay. Then I
Right.
shall
So
retain-
marching order is Eravan, Kane, and then
Looks like Legolas. Next.
Yeah,
and
I'll be third.
okay.
So moving 10
Okay,
again.
so go up 10. Mm-hmm. And same sort of way of stealthy. Give me a stealth roll,
Yep.
please.
Back down here. I got the thing all crunched. Stealth. 12.
Okay, and then Legolas, you give me your Kane, you give me one too. I'm assuming you're trying to be stealthy.
Stealth. 7.
All right. All right. So they move up. Yep, it's a passage to goes to the northeast. Go another 10 feet if you want. Keeps going. Give me a perception check. Erwan and Kane, please.
15.
Kane, you're barely aware that you're on this plane of existence. With a
I don't
lot.
think those mushrooms I found earlier were very good.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So
Quit
yeah, we're in
nibbling
a
on
tunnel. We're in a tunnel. Great.
Quit nibbling on that shit.
Nothing out of the ordinary for you, everyone. Okay. Legolas, also give me a perception check, please.
All right.
Yep. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Keep going. As you go, you sort of go east, northeast, and it sort of now winds a little more just due north.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Okay. Kane and Erwin, give me one more perception check, please.
21.
That's much
Right.
better.
And as you step forward, you step onto more ground. Nothing seems to happen. Okay.
I step on what?
Nothing. You're stepping forward, and as you make a step, you step on the ground. Nothing happens out of the ordinary.
Okay.
It's called building tension for all you junior DMs there.
I got
Okay.
the tension right here.
Exactly. So go ahead, Temor. Both Kane and Aravan, give me a perception check, please.
$13 for me.
Okay, and Legolas, you also give me one. Legolas? My Legolas? Yep. There you go.
I
17.
clicked it.
17. All right.
17.
Both you, Legolas, you and Gale. Actually, Axel, give me one too. Give me a perception roll. Perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
Did my character get a little too ahead of himself?
No, it's fine. He's in the right place, I guess. But I just need your perception check.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. So Steve, you or Legolas, you and Gale says, "Hey guys, wait." You hear ahead of you what you hear. What sounds like a humming. And with your 17, Legolas, it doesn't. It's not a human humming. It sounds like a device. It sounds kind of like sort of something's on.
I will relay that to Arnie.
Okay. It sounds like it's ahead of you. It's not like right there, but it's like it's coming from up ahead.
Does it sound like that shield thing from up top?
It doesn't sound like that. I mean, it sounds like a machine, but not the same coming that you've heard. Not the same humming you've heard. Okay. Legolas. Or Airman, go ahead. And now Legolas or Erwin, you can sort of hear it as well. You guys are all like, okay, hang on, I'm listening for it. You can hear, the closer you get up here, the more you can hear this sound.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this too. Aaron, as you get closer to the north, you can also see this sort of faint light coming from up ahead. It's
It's a purplish kind of glow.
purplish, yes.
Okay, I relay that back.
Okay. As you move up, the sound seems to be getting louder.
Okay.
Okay. It sounds like if you knew what electricity was, it sounds like
Okay.
an electrical substation or something. Okay, and then give me Kane, Erwin, and Legolas one more perception check, please.
17.
20.
There you go. You also, so you can hear this humming. Everybody can sort of hear this humming. It sounds like power, but you can also hear Kane. You hear some squealing, and it appears to be it sounds like the anguished cries of a creature, of some kind of animal. And Legolas, with your perception, you hear this deep moaning sound, this tortured cries of something in pain, but you don't know what it is. It's you have no idea, but it's cries of pain coming from up ahead.
I think there's
There
some
we go.
animal in trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
Aaron, keep going. Go ahead another 5 feet. And Aaron, give me one more time stealth check.
Okay. Just a second.
Help
Let me
us?
read.
Nope, just Aaron.
Stealth. 16.
16. Okay. You get the distinct feeling that up ahead is. It doesn't sound like more of a tunnel. It sounds like an open chamber. You hear this humming that's just coming really loud from there. You can now also hear these squeals or screams from what appears to be. It sounds like some kind of animal that's being tortured or in pain. You don't know.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Move into there.
Okay. Kane, are you right behind him, or are you peeking?
Peeking around the corner.
Okay, so Erwin, you've come out front here, trying to be stealthy. As you go into the middle of the tunnel, you see in front of you a massive chamber. Maybe how many feet? Let's just use this grate. No, it's oops. Oh, come on. Come on, roll 20. Maybe 120 feet across. It's a massive glowing. There is purple emanating from this chamber. To the northwest of the chamber, around to here, and you can see it too, Kane. Right about here. Can you see this actually?
I can see it clearly.
There is a 20-foot by 20-foot circular,
Oh, that.
what appears to be a portal that is humming, that has sort of these 4 posts surrounding it. This portal is this swirling, purpley mist that is otherworldly. It's a huge disc in the middle of the room.
Too far along and let these guys go by. I grab a hold of these guys and I push them back so that we're not in direct line here.
Yep. Give me a not sleight of hand. Give me an acrobatics check, please. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Plus
10 on
Yeah,
that.
there you go. Yeah, so hey guys, whoa, hang on a second.
Yeah.
And as you sort of get against the wall, you're now like, okay, you're seeing this, you're sort of peeking out, you see this portal, and of these 4 posts surrounding it, 2 of them are lit up, and 2 of them they seem to be powerless. They're not lit.
I'm
20 feet, hang on, you need to hear this. 20 feet south of this portal, there is a creature, a beast, that is... I'll show you exactly what it looks like, because it's just better to show you rather than... Let me just show you this. It is a red humanoid covered in chains with a mask made out of chains. These are 20 feet chains with these scythes at the end, and it's just sort of standing there.
okay. Well, like I said, I stop these guys when I see
Yep.
a figure. I push them back. I go, we need to go a different way.
It's not looking at you. It is just sort of standing. It's just sort of standing there looking at the portal. It is a very large thing. It is obviously some kind of devil. How far is your... Well, you can actually see it too, Aravan.
Yeah.
You can see that. And also to the northwest over here, there is a set of manacles and chains against the wall over here. And there is a misshapen, deformed humanoid blob that is moaning as well. Its leg-ish, whatever the leg is chained to the wall, and it's like... It is...
In the Goonies vibe.
Even worse than... It's not Chunk. What was his name? It's not Sloth. It's more deformed than Sloth. It is... It's like clay, a goo. But it is moaning. It's not in good shape. But anyway, as I said, so that's what you see in here. It's a massive chamber. It's about 40 feet tall, with this portal in the middle, glowing, and it is just, you've never seen this before, everyone. This is
Okay.
weird.
Well, once again, I get these guys back away from this edge,
Okay.
and I said we need to go a different way right now.
Okay.
And I will try to usher them back down the hallway.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah.
Once I can get these guys down to about here, where we can talk a little bit more, I explain what I'm seeing in there as far as the creature, the lights, and that we've got that 2 of those pillars are out, which I'm assuming that means we've turned 2 of these switches off. We don't want to go in there yet because that thing is still powered up. We need to try one of these other tunnels and see if we can find the other 2 switches and shut the thing down before we go in there.
Yeah.
We don't have anything that can come through that at us.
So if we shut that thing down, are we giving that whatever this thing is access to it?
No, we're
Shutting it down cuts it off.
Do it. I
Now,
think this
left 2 columns in there that were still, or that were deactivated, and the right 2 that were still activated.
there was 2 activated, 2 non-activated. I don't know which is which, but 2 of them were active, the other 2 were not. And if we shut them all down and then go back, at least we won't have to worry about things coming through that portal possibly at us.
Yeah. Let's maybe go down the tunnel directly below us.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll head back toward the room we were in there.
Okay. You guys can all move down. As you were saying that, Erevan, give me a persuasion check, please.
A persuasion check?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
7.
Thank you. Okay. So you get down there like, okay, we're not going that way. Where to next?
Back down toward that hallway. Oh, wait a minute.
Over there?
Well, do we want to go to this one or the one that was down here that we found the 2 gelatin blobs in?
The one with the... No, let's go this one.
All
Closer.
right. All right.
Bane's legs are shorter than yours. You gotta... It's
Okay.
not walking.
The friggin' dwarf, he's used to walking around caves. What the hell?
Okay. Erevan and Kane, give me a perception check, please.
21.
Okay. Doesn't appear to be. There doesn't appear to be anything in this hallway. Move 20 feet at a time.
20?
Yeah.
Okay.
24. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna move you guys a little bit to speed up a little bit. You get to the hallway. You're being careful. You move around here. Sorry, I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit. You guys, don't worry about your characters. I'm moving them for you.
Okay.
You get to about here, and then I want you to Axel. I'm also going to move you. I'll move you up. There you go. Okay. Kane and Erwan, give me a perception check, please.
22.
10.
I'll get. You know what? Axel and Legolas, give me a perception check as well, please. And Axel, it's taking a little time.
I was just moving my map. Now I gotta wait till Roll20 to catch up.
Okay.
It has been pretty laggy lately.
Yeah. Okay, so Erwan, you swear that you could hear north of this. You can hear what appears some water, some rushing water, or some kind of water.
Okay.
And
relay
you can
that
also
back.
see a little bit of purple. There seems to be some purple glow coming up ahead.
Okay. I'll also relay that back.
Okay. Move 20 feet at a time, please. Go ahead and move up. Yeah, you're definitely seeing some purple coming from up ahead.
Okay.
Roll another, or move another 20 feet up, please. All right. Axel, I'll move you. Everyone give me a perception check again, please.
12.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Steve, 8.
You like really
Quite a few
like
eights there,
rolling
Steve.
8s, huh?
Yeah. It's a good lucky
8 is
number.
lucky in
It's a good lucky number.
Asian culture.
Yeah. 4 is not.
No, 4 sounds death.
Exactly. That's why you see places where there are no 4th floor or 14th floor, where there's a lot of people or a lot of
That's
native
China,
was-
right?
well, no, it's anywhere in North America that also has not just mainly China, but also a large part of Asia, not South Asia. Okay, Axel, you're in the middle of a wall. I'll move you out from the wall. You've teleported into rock. Okay, so Jeff, Erwan, you can see, I think, in front of you, directly in front of you, over here, you can see a switch that is sending out this purple. Kane, you can hear the following. No, you don't need to do that. No, leave me alone. No, you can leave me alone. No, get away from me. You guys suck. And you hear it's a human voice, and you hear rattling of chains, and you hear what appears to be the same kind of. Well, no, you don't hear anything. You hear. You hear this sort of aquatic sound coming from the next room. Some aquatic creature, maybe.
Sounds like some aquatic creatures have a captive up ahead.
Okay,
All right.
so go ahead, 20 feet at a time. Okay. Nothing there. Erwan. So from that angle, you can, again, directly to the north, you can see this switch. That's all you can see. And it's glowing purple. And you can now hear the sound of chains, and it sounds like a human voice speaking common saying some things about the creature. And it sounds like, you guys suck. Why do you don't need me here. Release me! No, don't go down there! Look at me! You swear that this guy's trying to maybe distract. If anybody else is in the room, he's trying to keep the attention on him. That's what you guys all feel. Aravan, from there, are you going to look around the corner?
Yeah, I'm peeking around the corner.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please.
Still coming up. 24.
I don't even think I need to roll, but, well, I kind of do. Let's just roll, just because. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. As you peek around the corner, you see a number of they're mainly stalactites. There's like 4 stalactites coming down from the ceiling. And it's a, 80-foot chamber, 20 feet tall. In the northwest side, there is a large pool of water, some sort of, maybe an underground stream sort of thing. This is pooling in. You see another one of those spiny devil creatures, but you also see what you've seen before. It's a Sahagin. There is a Sahagin that seems to have cuts all over it, and it's trying to talk or communicate with this devil. And the devil's not saying anything. The devil's looking to the south over here.
Okay.
And that's where you can hear sort of these taunts coming from.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Well, because I have the jump on these clowns, I'm going to try my assassinate on said devil.
Okay, so you're just gonna go. You're gonna go in and assassinate them. Him or it.
That's the idea.
Okay. Kane, Legolas, Axel, you guys are behind. You don't see any of this.
Nope.
So let's see. What does that give me? Trying to pull it up, see what it.
Kane and Legolas, also give me a stealth check, please, with advantage. $14, okay.
No.
Advantage, Kane.
Okay. Second time.
That's
That's
better.
better.
Okay. Again, there's some it sounds like there is, there's a sound of water. There's this slight, humming from this switch that's still on, and now there's a human that's yelling over here. So, yeah. You advantage on attack rolls against a creature doesn't take a turn in the combat. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that surprises a critical hit. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay. So it's an advantage, I think.
Axel, I'd also like you to give me a stealth check, please.
That's not going to be an advantage.
I'm going to give you advantage because you're farthest back. There is distractions from noise, and they're very well warned.
Oh. I didn't put it at advantage. Do that again.
You didn't need it.
There you go.
It still won't with advantage.
That's actually pretty good. That's good, though.
There's my.
That was a great roll there, Dave. 19 for stealth.
You will get sneak attack as well because it's at advantage.
Okay, so you're using using a short bow, is that right?
Yep. Okay, one more time. Let me hit it again. My sneak attack should have been in there, and I didn't have that. That's all on. That's all on. Okay, short bow. Oh, come on. I had a 23. I'd stick with that shit.
Yeah, so you're 23. Okay, so let's do this. Everybody click on your character, and you're attacking, so let's get in. Let's do initiative. And I'll do this guy. Boom. And this guy. Where is he?
Yeah, can I just keep that? I won't take the sneak attack. I'll just take that initial hit with the 23 and the 9 piercing, which is it's a crit.
Take the first roll.
Yeah, so it's 23 to hit, and
Yeah,
then
that
9
hits.
piercing at critical, whatever that needs to be.
Just 1 second. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, you get your. So you rolled 23.
23, 9 for the
9.
damage.
But
for
that's a
critical.
crit, so that's a crit, so 18. And you get sneak attack, right? You get sneak attack?
Technically, I do.
Because you've got advantage on the roll, so
Yep.
So that was the 13 that's on that other one below
Yep.
it.
That's fine. So 18, so it's 18 piercing damage plus 13 sneak. Is that right?
Sounds right.
Sneak doubles and crits.
Yep.
To
Does
me.
it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's 26 then. Plus 18. Baby.
Okay, so you pop out and you see your arrow go and hit him dead mass. But it does it's right in the center, but it doesn't go in as much as you think it should. And this creature just turns around and looks at you. And you see steam hissing from the wound. It's a good shot, but again, something's missing. It seems to be
I understand what
not
the
taking
point
damage.
is.
Yep. Okay,
Okay,
so
so-
I'm gonna let you get. Yeah. What else do you want to do now, Jeff? I mean,
So I'm going to use my uncanny action
mm-hmm.
and dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. Oh,
Okay.
to here. Kind of right there by the switch. And that's going to be my final move. I'll try and blend into the side.
Your
in
free
the
action,
height.
I let you flick a switch if you want. If you want to.
Okay, I'll throw it going by then, if that's the case. But
The hum comes down. You hear something in the distance, and yeah, this hum is no longer strong from this switch. You also notice over here to your southwest, you can still see the glow from the purple, but there is a captive over here. There is not a human. I wish I would describe him better. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is a human, and he is mostly naked except for a loincloth. He's got long hair, and he is berating and trying to get the attention of this creature. And he looks at you. He's beat up. He looks like he's been, abused, and he's got no gear, and he's shackled. His hands are shackled behind him. He can't move his arms, and he's sort of restrained to the wall. That's what you see. Okay,
all right. Well, not much I can do for him at the moment. So
Kane, your turn.
try and keep the fight away from him if I can.
Kane.
All right. I'm done then.
Yep. Kane, you see this barbed devil again and the Sahagin. They're both like they didn't see you coming. They see you now.
Hey, I'm going to cast Conjure Animals.
Conjure animals, okay?
I'd like to get 4 black bears.
Nice.
4 black bears.
Assembling Bear Force 1.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bear Force 1. Okay. And where do you want them to appear? Do we need to get a bear? I guess I gotta get a bear token for you.
There.
These are black bears?
Black bears, yes.
There's black bears, there's brown bears, and there's polar bears, which are racist.
Polar bears are racist?
Yeah, they're white.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I meant they're
everything
Canadian.
white's racist.
Oh, they're Canadian. Okay, so I think I need to get you to move these. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me. I know what I can do.
And I also need to
Yes.
roll initiative for them as a group. They got no dex mod, so straight d20 roll. This one will be their initiative. 4. Alrighty.
Their initiative is 4, and they go on.
Their
Each
initiative
of them
is
goes 4. Okay, fine.
Yeah, they go as a group.
Goes a group. Okay. Let's see. Are these the right sort of area, or how do you want to spread them out?
I wanted to put them closer, like right by the enemy.
In the water or next to the water?
Not in the water, but like on the shore.
Here,
So like
Yeah.
here,
Perfect.
kind of thing.
Yep.
Is that about right?
That is perfect.
Okay, so let me see if I can
And I'm
add them all
gonna yell
together,
them to
and then
attack those
turn,
creatures. I'll
and
point
they
to
roll
the.
a 4, right?
They rolled a 4. Correct.
Okay, good. Let me. There, I can just put them all in.
Is there a way for you to give me control of those guys?
I
so I
thought
can.
there was, but for some reason I can't. Unless
Okay.
well,
no
there
worries.
is a way, but I just don't know how very well.
No worries.
Oh, did I get it? Oh yes. Hang on. If I just click on this, then I can edit and in players' journals, all players, and can be edited and controlled by Greg. Boom. There we go.
There we go.
Okay,
There.
and tell me if you can move them. There you
Yep.
go. Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
We yell at
Okay,
them
so
to
you've got-
attack those two, and I'll point at the two, the devil and the Sohagan. It looks like.
Yep. Okay, so that's your turn.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. And this devil doesn't get a chance to go. Yeah, Legolas, your turn. You guys got the jumper.
So I will step far enough in so I can see the devil,
Mm-hmm.
and I will target him with surprise, surprise, an Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Turn advantage off. Crit fail.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
First one just hits. Hang on. Just hits. 13 force damage. Second one misses. Yeah, crit miss. Give me a 1d. Roll a 1d10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Something bad happens. There we go. Yep. So
Something bad happened.
roll a 1d4. This bear gets hit.
Ooh, no.
1 to 3 is damage to it. 4 to 6 is 1 to 4 gets hit. 5 and 6, nothing happens to it.
What am I rolling?
1d6. It gets hit and roll a 1d10. Don't roll a 1 or 2. Okay, good. So it's 14 force damage, and we're gonna get him to roll. I'm gonna just be generous here. Let's get him to roll. Dodge. Yeah, so he dodged. Okay, so he takes half of the force damage that you threw at him.
Sorry, bear.
Yeah, he didn't like
Hey,
that.
Hey,
but-
you're not the only one wiping out animals, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
That
seven.
is-
Okay. So,
that is my turn then.
there you go. All right. So you hit it a little bit, but
Little's all it takes.
well, you got a whole bunch of bears in the way. What are you gonna do, right? Okay, so that was Legolas. I've already had Erevan. You've gone. Axel, go ahead.
So I will move up to here.
Anyone in the chat, or no, maybe in the screen, you can't see the. Here, well, I gotta make sure that everybody can see the turn order, so you can see the names of these bears. If anyone's watching the stream, you'll see the name of the bears. Well, hang on. Okay.
Need to
Right.
make you guys feel bad whenever you hurt them.
Yeah. Who is it? You want to tell them who they are?
Sure.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We got Boo Boo, Yogi, Ursus, and Sir Barrington.
So you hit. Who did he hit? Boo Boo.
Boo Boo Bear.
You hit Boo Boo. Oh, Steve, you hit Boo Boo. Not good.
Yogi's gonna be mad.
He is.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, Boo Boo. Hey there, Yogi. Okay. Sorry, Axel. What were you doing again?
So I moved to there, and
Yep.
then just to see what I could see in the room,
You now see
and
4
I will
bears.
use my
That's
dash
a hugging.
to move to. Let's see, I get 30 more feet. I'll move 20 to there,
Okay.
and then just see if my field of. I guess I'll just finish off there. That'll be my turn.
Okay. You also see this sort of emaciated human that's to the south here, with his hands behind him. You give me an insight check. Insight check. Axel.
Insight check.
Insight.
I think I hit it.
Not seeing anything. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This is really laggy. You want to roll manually? You got a dice in front of you, or no?
Actually, I might. I do.
It popped up in the chat
Who did it?
for me.
Oh,
There we go. Okay,
Finally.
19. All right, finally. So 19. You get the distinct suspicion that this person is trying to cast a spell, but he's unable to because his hand he cannot. He's trying to wriggle out, but he's restrained. He can't
Okay.
can't do his somatic component of his spell, and if because you rolled a 19, you get this serious suspicion that he's more like a cleric. He's more like he's not a wizard. He's not a druid. He looks like he's trying to summon.
I see he's a
some
fellow man
holy-
of the cloth.
Exactly. So that's why you're able to. But he's missing use of his hands. He's missing
He's
his
wearing a
focus.
loincloth. So
He's got a
definitely
loincloth.
Yeah, he's really the cloth.
Yeah. And I'll give you some extra insight too. When Legolas was getting the stuff that was in that trash area, he did find like sort of a holy symbol. You hadn't seen it before, but it looks like a spell focus that maybe this guy would have used. Okay, so that's what you're able to do. Next, we go. I guess we go bear. They can go on your turn, right? Or they go at initiative
They
4.
go on their initiative, which is 4.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead,
All
boo boo.
right. The top two are going to attack the Sahagin, and the bottom two are going to attack the Devil.
Okay, so
One's dead though.
These ones are going to the Sahagin. Yep.
So the first two are Sahagin. Oh, bite, claw, bite, claw.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
14, 15, 6, and 18. On the attack.
Wow.
Holy shit. Okay. They both. Okay, so first, second, and fourth attack hit.
First, second, fourth. All right. It is 14 plus 6, 20 total on the top guy.
You basically you see sushi being made pretty quickly. I mean, you see an arm fall off and blood starts. I mean, fillet meat or filleted a nice fillet of sahagin. It's still alive, but it's you can see this blood pouring out into the pool. It's in
Hey,
terrible
we know
shape.
what bears do to fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. And then the bottom two are going to attack the Devil.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, 12, no, 19, 14, and 22.
12,
19,
19, 14, 22, is that right?
Yeah.
The second and the fourth hit.
Yeah. That is 12 slashing.
Got it. And these are fey creatures, correct?
They are fey that inhabit animal. What does it say? You summon fey spirits that take the form of beasts and appear in unoccupied space. Yeah.
Question is it magic? Is it magic
No,
attack?
it's not magical damage.
No, that's right. Okay, so you see them go into this devil. It's harder to get to reach into it. He's got these spikes, and they get him, but not that much. Okay. So you did. Who are these two? That was Ursus and Sir Barrington. Next, we're back up to the top of the order. Kane, you're up.
Righty. Let's see. Snap to center.
I guess I should get. No, you know what? I should get him to roll too. So he's. Yeah.
I'm going to dash over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell the bears to keep attacking the enemies. And I wanna see what's your name? Are you okay?
Hold on. This guy? He goes, oh!
Yeah.
This is great! I'm Clay! Don't worry about me! Get them! That's what he says. I don't know what his accent is, so don't expect me to do it. What you do notice, though, he's got tattoos. He's got some tattoos on his body. A couple nautical symbols. Okay, so sorry, you've gone over there. What did you say you're doing again? Sorry.
Yeah, I
Just
dashed
seeing
over
it,
here. I told the bears to keep attacking and talk to that guy.
Okay. He says, when you say that, he says, I may be able to help. Get me out of these chains. And you notice he's not. You notice behind him, he's chained. Like he's like not just restrained with rope. He's got chains on the back. Okay. Okay. And now you. This devil. You see him sort of rear up, and he attacks this bear. This is not Boo. This is Yogi. He attacks Yogi, who's attacking the Sahagin. And let's see what he does. So his first tail attack, 25 hits the bear, I assume.
Oh yeah.
15 piercing damage to
Ooh,
Yogi.
against Yogi?
Yeah. Yogi don't
Alright.
have that. Claw attack, 9. Is that
That
Yogi?
hurt. Armor class is 11.
Yeah, so his first one missed. Sorry, his first claw missed.
First hit,
Second
second
claw, 11.
That just hits.
Yep, and it does
Does 4 more, yeah.
5 more piercing.
Just enough. Yogi is down.
Yeah, and he steps over here between the bears and the Sahuagin. And he just sort of, he's not happy at all. Legolas, it's your turn.
We'll once again target the double.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, you win some, you've been killing everything lately, man. So 2 crit fails. So give me what did I do before? 1, 2, 3.
You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration to make you re-roll that. Stop killing my animals.
Okay,
All right,
re-roll it.
There we go.
That's it. 8 force damage. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Then 13. That'll
Okay,
miss.
hit.
That misses.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, Eldritch the shit out of him. Okay, Aravan, your turn. You've turned off the switch. You see now Kane trying to help this prisoner. You see the bears going nuts on the Sahuagin and the devil.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Target him with the bow again. Since I got allies at point blank range, that's sneak attack value. And shoot again. $25.
Nice.
11 and 5. 11 attack and 5 piercing.
That's, yeah. That hits.
16. I hope it with a 25 it hits.
Yep, 16. Okay. Yeah, it hits right in the gut. You see more sort of this smoke come up from it. Not as much as you'd expect with such a good hit, but it's a good hit.
A little bit though.
Yep, little by little. Axel Rose.
Well, since I noticed the prisoner over there and he was a fellow man in a cloth, I know that Kane ran up over over there and is tending to him. Yeah, you can get him free.
I think so.
So in that case, I will move right over here.
So Axel, no, look, you don't have a chance to talk to Kane, so give me an insight check. I need an insight check.
Inside check?
Yep, insight. To see if you think Kane can get him out of his...
Okay, I'm +5. I'm just going to roll it
Sure.
with my D20.
Yep, that's fine.
19 +5.
Yeah, so you think that Kane's going to have a harder time than you expect. Because he's shackled.
Okay, then I will. Then I would run over to him, and what I would do is I would use Shatter Spike to hit his shackles.
Okay.
Nice.
That's good. So go ahead and give me an attack roll on the manacles and the chain in his back. With advantage. Because Kane's already sort of there. It's not a moving target. The shackles are not dodging. It's taken too much time.
I'll just roll.
Okay.
I'm +7 with Shatter Spike.
Yep. With advantage.
That's 18 on the first roll, and a 1 on the second. Oh, there they go.
You got a 20.
You look out, whoa, and Shatter Spike comes down and you see this, this emaciated cleric. Thank you, sir. And he looks over, sir. And his hands come up. He's like, oh, excellent. And he looks like he wants to do something, but you don't know yet what he wants to do. He goes, I'm free.
Is the
Okay.
Sahagin still alive?
It is bleeding profusely.
Let's get you out of here.
Okay. It is now the Sahagin's turn. The Sahagin, he dives into the pool.
Go figure.
And I guess the black bear gets an attack of opportunity, right?
Nice.
Nice. I think so.
Go ahead and roll.
Let's see. 22 to hit.
And
Damage.
he turns around, jumps as he's going to escape. The bear slashes and cuts his leg off. He falls down. You see this black ooze start filling the pool, and this dead Sahagin is lying there. Yeah, wow, that's interesting. Very interesting. What does that mean? Okay.
Don't
Where's
drink
he
the
going?
water.
Don't drink the water, yeah. Okay, it's now Boo Boo's turn.
All
Boo
right.
Boo, Ursus, and Sir Barrington.
They're going to attack the only target they got, the devil. 2, 3. Got 22 and an 18. I think those are the only ones that hit. Next highest is 4.
You got 22, yeah. So 22 and 18 hit.
And it's going to
That's
be
8.
8 total.
Got it. Okay. That the Berenstain Bears didn't do as much damage as they normally would. Okay.
Bear Force 1.
Bear Force 1. Bear Force
Force
1 didn't. Okay. Give me a second then. The cleric that you've just freed, he looks over at you, both Kane and Axel, and he bows, thank you. You see him. He says, no, I can't do that. So I wish he was here because he would do this properly, but I'm not quite sure. Can't remember his deity. So just imagine that you hear him pray to this deity that you know. Actually, I don't know the name of it, but he just prays, blah, 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 and you see him with his voice and his hands. He casts what you've seen before as fairy fire, and tries to blast this, where the Sahagin and the devil are, and he's gonna roll. Let's see if he can roll properly.
Do I recognize the
I
I
think you know who the deity is, yeah, but I don't have it in front of me, so I'm not gonna. Where he is? He's got to do a dex save, I think, and
I think that's Dex.
very first dex save, and it fails. So now you see this devil shrouded in this yellow light. So your attacks against him have advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good. So let's put the yellow light marker on it. So yeah, you see this devil. You see it's lighting up. It's like this spikes are glowing, and you guys have a really good view of it now. So that's what this new friend of yours has just done. But as he does it, then he sits down. He is clearly he's exhausted and he is wounded. Okay, so then this devil says, it doesn't say anything. He looks at the bear and he tries to attack the bear. And he does a tail attack. 15 to hit.
Yeah.
8 piercing to Yo or Boo Boo.
Boo boo.
Yep. There you go. And then he does a claw attack. 16.
Yeah.
4
Does-
piercing.
Yeah. Just enough.
And then to the guy below it, not Sir Barrington, whoever he is.
Ursus.
Ursus. Crit. 26. 11 points of damage. That's it?
Well, still up.
That was a shit roll. Okay, fine. Anyway, Ursus took some damage, but the devil is just not happy. The devil takes off, begins running.
Which way?
5. So the Ursus gets an opportunity attack. Go ahead.
Do both of them get him?
No, 1. Yeah, they both do.
Both?
Yep.
Okay. And he's fairy fired, so it's at advantage, I do
You
believe.
do.
Ready. Oh, there we go.
First one. Wow. First one
5,
hits.
second one.
Yes,
Yeah.
they
there we
both
go.
hit.
20 total.
Wow. 20 total. Okay. So you see Bear Force 1 manages to get a couple shots at it. So 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's running towards you, Legolas. It's now
Is he
Legolas'
now?
turn. You've got this
All right.
barbed devil bearing down on you.
Does he look bloody at all, or
I mean, if devils get bloodied, he looks like he's been wounded. Yeah.
Step into him.
let's see.
Move right there.
Spring.
Move right where?
Move right there.
Heh. Hang on. I might have another idea.
Another idea. Okay.
Second. 1 second. I just need to read this real quick. You know what? I'm just gonna cast Entangle. So is that him? That's him right there, correct?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's him.
So I'll do.
Entangle.
Yeah, and first I'll step back here, and I'll cast Entangle. Roll 20 is just like flipping out.
20 by 20, or what is it, 10 by 10? Or 20 by
It's
10?
It's 20 by 20. So kind of.
I'll add it for you. Hold on. I'll add it. You just draw a shape, and I'll make it red, and we'll put it here. And tell me if you can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
see
can
it.
See that? Is that about where you want it, or somewhere else?
Yeah, that's where I want it.
Okay. So you cast Entangle.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got to do a Strength saving throw or be restrained, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Fire doesn't give him disadvantage. Just he's does a Strength saving throw. Okay, 18.
Makes it.
He makes it. Okay. So, but it's still difficult terrain, right? Okay.
And then I will use the remainder of my movement to kind of come up here as far as possible.
Okay. Erevan, you're up.
What does difficult terrain do?
Double your movement speed. Instead of 5 feet of movement each square, it's 10 feet of movement each square.
It gives me that kind of movement?
No.
It takes 10 feet for every 5 feet you travel.
Exactly, yeah.
Difficult terrain. It
Okay,
takes
so-
like 12 movement.
5,
to walk through.
10, 20. I can get to there. I'm going to be attacking with your sword. So I'll just throw it with mine +1 for
Yep.
everything.
And do you have advantage on the attack?
Yes, I do. Because
And
he's
sneak attack will occur if you hit.
Oh, that's right. Sneak attack.
Oh, because
Because,
you've
yeah.
got advantage. Yep.
On. All right. So I will throw it with this short sword. Bingo. So that's
17.
actually an 18.
That hits.
And then so it's a total of 20 damage.
20 damage. Yep.
Yeah, because the piercing will get a +1. for the
You
sword.
managed to go right into its back, its lower sternum. It's more black smoke emanates from it. He's not in good shape. Axel.
So if
Yeah,
you're
let's-
entangled, you automatically get
He's not
Advantage.
entangled. He's not entangled. He's not restrained.
He's not entangled, but he's under fairy fire, so you do have advantage.
You got advantage.
Gotcha. So I will. Just to speed this up, because I'm scared if I move my.
Where do you want to
token-
move? I'll move it. Where do you want him to be moved?
Wait, hold. I want to move it right. Kind of like below Erevan and in melee.
Like there?
Right here. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
You can do that.
and then I will take 2 attacks with Shatter Spike. I guess I guess I will try to push him down at the same time with my bonus action.
You can do that if you want. Although you're already at advantage, right? So even if you get him down, it's not going to be extra advantage.
Right. Okay, so I'll just attack twice.
18 hits.
And those are both at advantage, though, too, but that's okay. You still nailed him, I think.
Well, I should roll again just in case I get a crit.
Yep.
25.
Close. No, but you rolled an 18 and a 22, so 8 damage and 10 damage, right?
So 18 damage total,
Yep.
and I didn't even have to add my bless.
Is that to damage or your attack?
No, just to
Yep.
attack. And that will be my turn.
You slash once at the right side, slash again at his left side. You go into him, he's like, you see, he is down on his left feet. He is collapsed. And you hear,
Asmodeus!
but he's still there. Okay, so Sagan is dead. Ursus is alive. What do you want the bears to do, Kane?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Their speed is 40 feet. I think that guy can get 5, 10, 15, 20, 35.
Uh-huh.
Is there a stalagmite?
Stalactite. So yes, you can go under it. Yeah, you can go under it.
You can go there?
Yep.
Okay. Now both attack the.
With advantage. So the first one, which is Boo Boo, is that right?
Ursus.
Ursus bites at the head of this devil, and as he sinks it into the back of his head, he starts shaking it, and you hear this scream. And the whole body begins to dissolve and turn into smoke and hissing sound. It dissipates. And this devil is also done. Done for the devil. With that, there is no Sahagin, there is no more devil, and there is a newly freed cleric-like person now in this chamber. You've flicked off 3 of the supposed 4 switches, and you've killed a couple of devils and a Sahagin, which you don't really know what it was there for. Kind of weird. Next time, we will have you interact with Clay, who this cleric has introduced himself as, and you will see what you will do with Clay, and maybe we will finish the adventure, or not the adventure, but the dungeon next time on Saltmarsh's Isle of Dread. Okay, guys, thanks a lot, and we will see you next Wednesday.
Thank you, John.
Ciao, guys.
You get any EP or XP on this? Or-
I will send it through Discord. You will, but you don't need to calculate it yet. I'll wait till we're done. There's one more thing we should finish. Okay, guys, have a great week, and talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for joining, everybody, if you joined.